So this is the Avatar, master of all four elements: fire, earth, water, air. But there is one element that he can't bend, but many people in today's society have: truth bending. Yeah. So truth bending in today's society is very prevalent throughout, like, everyone, our interactions and all our different, like, fake news, all of our different news aspects in the media and everything. And it's sad. It's sad to see. I know you think it's sad, Brandon. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I'm just going to go into a bit of detail about why the media uses it and some examples of the media using it. So I'm genuinely interested in this topic. It's not just something to do because I don't have anything else to do. Yeah, I may not be the most reliable source because I lie a lot. I'm sure all of you lie a lot as well. But the sources that I use today are very reliable and they know what they're talking about. So fake news is the biggest reason in the media that everyone feels inclined to lie. So cognitive scientist David Rand has found that on average people are inclined to believe false news at least 20% of the time. That's an insane number. Think about it, if you watch the news and you believe what they say 20% of the time, yeah, I don't know what to say. It is an incredibly high number that gets taken advantage of by people in the media in order to get more views and more dineros in the bank. That grabs people's attention away from the bigger picture. This kind of relates to my next example, is when Wendy Williams fainted on stage, and basically tried to distract people from what was really going on in the world at the time. So around this time when Wendy Williams did faint on stage, the big uprising of ISIS and Afghanistan, the war over there, really was starting to take place and becoming prevalent in our society. And the people did this to try and distract us from that and think, hey, she's way more important than war, which is bullshit. Another example is the presidential election in 2016. I don't want to make this too political because I don't know nothing about US politics. But this research showed that 585 Obama supporters actually didn't vote for Hillary Clinton after the war based on fake news. So 45% of them believed in fake news surrounding the election. This was due to rumors around Hillary's bad health and that she supplied weapons to ISIS. And many people thought Pope Francis endorsed Donald Trump, which is a big chunk of people in today's society who are Catholic or Christian, who really relate to that and thought it was a good idea. The next thing is interpersonally. It happens today a lot with people just lying to each other to make themselves seem better than they actually are. Sean does it a lot. Yeah, so when often meeting people, say you go back to a college reunion, you see your people you haven't seen in 20 years, and you over-exaggerate your life. You're so successful, you're rich, you pull all the girls, you're just the man, right? But in reality, you work at Walmart 3 times a week, and you have no one in your life. Sad, I know. The thing with internal deception is that it's making yourself believe your lies. So you lie to yourself so much about one certain thing that you actually start to believe it yourself and then convince other people that you believe it. It convinces yourself and others, and it's really not great. Yeah, so reasons why people deceive. There is actually an E on the end that's just cut off. So in the media, like I said before, more views equals more money. So it doesn't matter as long as it's fake, as long as they get the views to support their company and all their industry. Yeah, so I kind of made up this word, encouragemental, but I kind of think you should know it. Encouragemental deceit, bless you. Encouragemental deceit is say you lie to someone because you don't want to hurt their feelings, kind of thing. Your kid, they just came back, they thought they drew something incredible like the Mona Lisa, and it's just like it's two stick figures like waving at each other, and you say, wow, that's amazing, you're incredible, good job, even though it's trash. Yeah, so encourage people to see it's just lying for a good reason and making sure people aren't feeling bad because of it. And this is a big one, lying to get back at people. I've been here 2.5 months. And there have been a lot of rumours that I have heard around like a lot of different people, and it's just hard to trust until you actually talk to that person in person. So, and I know it happens a lot in Herb with the girls talking about the guys. So. And yeah, so in conclusion, George Sanders said, sometimes the truth is so bizarre and mind-bending that it must be presented as fiction to be accepted. Deception and falseness are the leading causes of arguments, and that is just a fact. So for myself and everyone here, can we please stop deceiving others around us and just tell the truth? Thanks.